When everything around me is moving so fast, I stop and ask, is it the world that's busy? Or is it my mind? We usually think of mind and world existing independently of each other. If someone asks where our mind is, most of us would point to either our head or our heart, but not to a tree or the sky. We perceive a clear boundary between what goes on inside our minds and what happens in the outside world. Compared to the vast world outside, the mind nestled inside the body can feel small, vulnerable, and sometimes powerless. According to the Buddha's teaching, however, the boundary between the mind and the world is actually thin, porous, and ultimately illusory. It is not that the world is objectively joyful or sad and produces a corresponding feeling in us. Rather, feelings originate with the mind projecting its subjective experience into the world. The world isn't inherently joyful or sad. It just is. When we look at the outside world, we are looking at only a small part that interests us. The world we see is not the entire universe, but a limited one that the mind cares about. However, to our minds, that small world is the entire universe. Our reality is not the infinitely stretching cosmos, but the small part we choose to focus on. Reality exists because our minds exist. Without the mind, there would be no universe.